So last night I hammocked at a stealth site near the river just north of Unicoi Gap. Started out awful. I fell and got some mud on my pants. Not too bad, nothing serious there. But I bent a pole, so I got two trekking poles. This one's pretty straight, perfect. And I don't know if you can tell because I tried to fix it. It doesn't look too bad, but I should be able to get by with it. I kind of bent it back, so it's not too bad. Today is one of three mountains. I don't know how far I'll get, but pretty much at the top of the first one. And great view. This little campsite there. I'm going to stop and have some breakfast, lunch, and keep moving. High class trail magic. Got steaks, brats. It's the bottom of Indian Graves Gap after mountain number 1 of 3. It's a beautiful sight. Cheers. Good morning, everyone. After a tough windy night, it's kind of cold. I got up and got moving. I didn't quite make it to the third mountain yesterday. Too many stops, too much trail magic. So I hiked this morning, and this is at the top of Trey Mountain, third mountain in a row. So some rocks coming up, and then this is the view. Talk to you guys later. So there is a third grade class in Wyandotte, Michigan at Monroe Elementary School following my hike. And I said, what do you think they would like to see? Well, when I was a third grade boy, this would be one of the most interesting things. You guys know what it is? They call it a privy. You guys know them at home as bathrooms. It's kind of gross, but I thought we'd take you on a little tour. And that's where people do their business. Got a hinged door to keep you a little private. We'll show you a couple other things soon. And this is the shelter. So just a place for people to get out of the cold wind and sometimes rain. And they all have these log books, so Mr. Too Heavy to Hike is gonna sign in, let them know I made it this far. Tune in soon. So when I first got to Georgia, all the brown leaves from last fall were just laying here. And the trees had not started budding yet. All except for every once in a while, you'd see these little white flowers pop up. Now I started the hike back in middle of March, and they were just a pleasure to see, so I wanted to share those with you. And decisions. I was standing at the top of this gap, and they said next water source 3 miles, or you could walk down this for 0.3 miles, 3/10 of a mile down, 3/10 of a mile up, and there would be fresh water at the bottom. Well, fresh water is here. I made the decision to walk again 0.3 down, 0.3 back up, over a half mile extra. I am not going to be dehydrated again. Appalachian Trail is a tough teacher, but I can learn. I'm not too old. I will not be dehydrated again. We'll stay fresh. So I'm hiking down this path, and everything's the usual color brown, and all of a sudden over here it just changes, all the ground cover changes to a purple, little purple leaves. And this is my mom, my mother's, our children's grandmother's favorite color, purple. Had to include this one.